the Brazilian wax. Let's talk about it. I'm going to show you step by step how to sugar wax your own Brazilian or bikini at home. So if you are not interested in that, scroll along. First, let's grab our supplies. You will need a jar of sugar paste, dusting powder, a floor or hand mirror, a bowl of water, and a washcloth. Cotton waxing strips and a butter knife are optional, but I do prefer to use these at certain times. Next, we prep our skin and hair. Your hairs should be about this long, which is about the length of a grain of rice. To prepare your skin, you'll want to exfoliate 24 to 48 hours before your wax. And right before your wax, you want to cleanse the skin by doing either this or this. Next, we're going to apply dusting powder. This step is very important, especially for the bikini area. And now you're all prepped. But before you start applying sugar wax to your sensitive areas, I want to make sure that you have the general sugar waxing technique down. If you've never sugar waxed before, or if you could use a refresher, you can check out the free comprehensive sugar waxing guide linked in my bio, or you could watch some of my other videos. Also, if this is your first time doing a bikini or Brazilian on yourself, I highly recommend practicing the technique on your arm, your belly, or your legs first. Let's get started by grabbing a piece of wax that's about the size of a cherry tomato and start kneading it. You want to knead it until it gets to be a golden color like this. Here are the two positions that I recommend for waxing this area. The first position is standing with your leg propped up on something. The second position is sitting butterfly style on a towel or blanket or something on the floor. You can sit in front of a floor-length mirror or prop up a hand mirror. Now let's start waxing. So in this area, we're going to work from the outside in sections. We're going to start by applying wax here to the inner thigh. Make sure you're using the proper sugar wax technique. Apply the wax against your hair growth direction 3 times. With your free hand, hold your skin taut. With your other hand, swiftly remove the sugar wax in the same direction of your hair growth in a parallel motion to your skin. Remember not to pull up because that can cause bruising. The next section you're going to wax is here on your Mons Venus. In this area, you can choose if you want to leave a strip, get creative with another shape, or take it all off. Then you can work your way to your labia. This can be the most difficult area. At this point, you may need to reapply powder, and I recommend doing so by using a finger and applying it gently to the outside of your labia. I really like to use cotton waxing strips in this area. It just makes it simpler. Finally, if you wish, you can wax your rectal area. I also recommend repowdering and using some strips for the rectal area. Now you can check for any missed hairs and grab them with tweezers or go back in with just a little bit of sugar wax. Once you've finished waxing, you can rinse off with some water, or you can grab your clean washcloth, add a bit of water, and just pat the area to remove any sugar residue. Finally, apply your aftercare. You can use aloe or any non-comedogenic oil. My favorite is jojoba. Here are some other recommendations to avoid irritating this area after waxing. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments.